Hello out there, YouTube. What's going on, guys? It is D-Dun here, the most chill COD player, with some more Black Ops 3 gameplay here for you in the background. This right now is my most kills in Black Ops 3, which unfortunately is not as many as I would like to say it is, but it is 59 kills, which high kill games seem to be kind of at a premium right now. I haven't actually seen too many 100 pluses, and if I have seen them, most of them have been on Nuketown or in Ground War. This is 6v6, so 60 kills. Hold on a second, let me juke out this guy real quick. That was a messy gunfight, but I got the cap kill, and right now this is really the best way if you are, if you are going for high kill streaks like I am. You almost have to play the objective, or they have to be spawn trapped, or you have to get really lucky, go really ham really quickly, which in this game it's kind of difficult because unlike in previous Call of Duties where fast mags and extended mags were unlocked pretty early on, in this game, not so much. It does take a while, especially on assault rifles. It takes a long time, at least for me, to rank up to get that fast mags and the extended mags, and that is crucial. That is crucial. I found that in Black Ops 2, you could get away a lot without using fast mags or extended mags. But in this game, if you're going to push the spawn, a lot of times I find that using fast mags and extended mags is crucial, absolutely crucial. But anyway, so like I was saying, high kill games are kind of at a minimum. I've been struggling. Maybe you guys haven't, but I've been kind of struggling picking up a lot of kills. And I think a lot of that, and what I really want to talk about today, is the score streaks in Black Ops 3. They just seem very underwhelming to me. So I think the best kill streak loadout I think that you can run is going to be the Wraith, the VSAT, and then the Wraps. I feel like those are probably the best combination of streaks. You can unlock them very quickly. They are all in rapid succession from each other, so typically, if you're close to your streaks within the next 2 or 3 kills, depending on if you are, getting a flag cap in there or anything, you can get those score streaks all together pretty quickly. I don't really know why I said pretty, but you can get them pretty quickly. Which, as you can see right here, I've been really abusing, the cap kills to try and get as many points as I can to get my kill streaks as fast as possible. But really, my biggest problem right now with the Black Ops 3 score streaks is their inconsistency. Whenever I look at the stats for the score streaks that I have called in, a lot of the higher ones are very underwhelming. For example, the GI unit, which is, I want to say, 1700 score or 1500 score. So 15, 17 kills altogether without any objective play. That's a very long score streak to go on in order to get this, and it only averages me 3 kills per use. 3 kills. That is minuscule. To compare that to a very similar game in Black Ops 2. By the way, I'm a stat whore, so I remember a lot of this stuff, to be honest with you guys. But I remember, and I know very specifically, that in Black Ops 2, dogs would normally average you 5 kills, and a swarm would usually average you like 7 or so. The Lodestar would normally average me around 9. So whenever you compare that to a score streak like I said, like the GI unit, which is very high up there and it only averages you 3 kills, that is not very good. Now, it's very possible that I'm not using like the GI unit very well, because I know that you can set it, to either be, a patrolling or a guard mode, whatever I think it's called. And right here, I was so close to my next set of streaks, which probably would have pushed me into that, easily, obviously would have pushed me into the 60 kill, but maybe even broke 70. It could have pushed me into my next round of streaks, which may have got me 80. So right there was a huge fail on my part. But anyway, back to the commentary. So, it's really frustrating when you work so hard to get these streaks and then they only get you, 2 kills. One thing about the Wraps that really bothers me is that it takes forever to call in. Like, you call them in, the plane has to come in, then it drops some, then it comes in again, it drops some more. So to get all of your wraps in, to get them rolling and to get them kills seems to take upwards of 20 to 30 seconds, maybe even longer, which is very frustrating because if you get them towards the end of a round and you think to yourself, man, I have enough time to use these, it's very feasible that you may get 2 kills with them before the round ends, and that is so frustrating to me. Do I think that the score streaks in Black Ops 3 need to be buffed? I would say yes. Like I said, I know that there's some perks that counter ground controlled kill streaks, but I don't really see people using those too often, to be honest. So I don't know if that's the case or what it is. I know that the wraps, they're super easy to destroy, especially if you're using Flak Jacket, that guards against it. Also, if you're running FMJ on your weapon, you can destroy the wraps extremely quickly. They're very loud. You can see them coming, you can hear them coming very easily. So that could contribute a lot to it. How would I buff the score streaks? I think one thing is just, I think the wraps, they need to come in a lot faster. I think that would help a lot. If you called them in and they were on the ground rolling in 5 to 10 seconds, for me that would be ideal. I would also like to see them move a lot faster or be a little bit more resistant to gunfire. All of these things I think would help out a lot. The GI unit, that thing just needs to move faster. It needs to have better AI. It needs to be able to find enemies a lot quicker, because one EMP grenade, I'm pretty sure can take it out, or it's just some concentrated fire. So if a kill streak that is worth that many points can be taken out with one EMP grenade or whatever, that thing needs to be able to fly around the map, and it needs to be able to just wipe out multiple enemies very, very quickly, in my opinion. I haven't tried the mothership yet. I just unlocked it and I haven't really even tried to go for it. The Wraith is probably the best kill streak, and like I said, it only averages about three kills per use, but that one, I feel like it's very situational on the map. Obviously, if there's a lot of buildings, you're not going to get a whole lot of success with it, and it also depends on where you call it in. If you can call it in right around a spawn area, right over a spawn, or if you're playing a game mode like uplink or like capture the flag where the spawns are fixed and you put it right over their spawn, that thing will get you 10, 15 kills easily. It'll get you quad feeds. That thing is a monster. But if you position it wrong, or if you're on a map where there's not a lot of open areas, you're not going to find a lot of success. So I think the sentry gun is actually a really, really good kill streak. The only problem that I have with it is that the spawns flip really easily on some maps, especially in domination. So sometimes you're going to place it, the spawns are going to flip, and they're going to be able to shoot it from behind really, really easily. But overall, compared to Black Ops 2, I think the score streaks are really weak. I'm really hoping that once Treyarch starts getting some statistics on the kill streaks and how many kills they're getting, that they're going to buff some of them. Especially like the Hellstorm, like the Lightning Strike. Those are super, super weak. I have called in 10 Hellstorms and have yet to manage to get 1 kill with it. So yeah, and for me, for someone who likes to really go for Heiko games, this is really frustrating. And how did we lose this game? Someone please tell me how we lost this game. Called in like 3 sets of streaks and capped a ton of flags. But anyway, guys, that is the video for you today. If you did enjoy it, leave a like. If you hated it, then that's fine. Dislike and leave me a comment why. Make sure to check out all links below in the description. And if you are new to my channel and you enjoy my content, a subscription is always appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.